guys, and welcome back to another Lippy review. So this one is admittedly one of those Shop Miss A finds, and it's from their AOA Studio line, which is like their house brand. And this is the Fullips Plumping Lip Gloss in the color Light Rose. I believe there is like 3 shades of this. Let me center that a little bit. A little better. That's probably as good as we're getting. Anyway, there's 3 shades of this, but this is the darkest one if I am not mistaken. This stuff only costs $1. I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical at best. I don't think it'll do any actual plumping. I think it's just going to be your normal standard lip gloss at best. At worst, I don't know. But let's go ahead and open it. I have my phone here to look up the ingredients, so it doesn't matter that I'm going to tear open this, but it is designed with love in Texas. So that's good to know, but responsibly made in China. So for whatever that might be worth to you, that is a thing. Come on, you. Open. Does not want to open easily. Might have to hit stop on this and do that and come back if it doesn't cooperate pretty quick here. Come on. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to get somewhere. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Yeah, right, hold on. That was way more trouble getting that open than it should have been. My god, that is like the clingiest plastic wrap I've ever seen, and like the little bits of it are still wanting to static cling to anything, so fair warning when you open it. That's apparently a thing. But yeah, so it's just your normal standard plastic tube packaging, nothing special. Format-wise, it is a gloss with a doe foot applicator. Again, nothing fancy, just your basic standard stuff. Ooh, that smells really chemical. But again, for $1, what did we expect? What did we expect? I don't know. Anyway, size-wise, let's see, how much does this contain? Does it say? 3.5 grams. I don't speak metric system, I'm going to assume that's standard. It is Leaping Bunny certified, in case anyone's concerned about it being made in China. Good for 12 months after opening, blah 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 blah. Ingredients, let me pull it up. We have got polybutane, paraffinum liquidum, ethylhexyl palmitate, tridecyl trimellitate, ethylene, propylene, styrene copolymer, syrup microcrystallina, paraffin, stearalconium hectorite, sorbitan sesquioleate, silica dimethylsilylate, tribehenin, sorbitan isostearate, palmitoyl tripeptide 1, propylene carbonate, phenoxyethanol, tocopherol acetate, vanillyl butyl ether, pentaerythritol tetradietbutyl hydroxyhydrocinamate. All of that sounds incredibly chemical, and I am incredibly scared of that. So I'm like, what the hell am I about to put on my lips that I will no doubt consume a small amount of? Good lord. We're doing it anyways. Anyway, yeah, it's not limited edition or anything. Not medicated, no SPF, no special features. Let's swatch on the hand. It's pretty anyway. I don't know how that's light rose, but that's what it looks like. Yeah. Oh god, it even smells chemical on there. This is gonna be really bad. Alright. I literally feel like I'm painting this on. Ew, I'm like inhaling the chemicals. Not a fan, not a fan. I mean, at least it shows up, but, ew. It's so gross. I'll even it out in a second. Something like that. Okay. So that's how we're looking. Not terrible, not the best, but it's pretty anyway. That's about the best I'll say for it. I feel no kind of tingling or anything, so I don't know how they're trying to imply this is going to be a plumping gloss. I'll give it a minute while I wash it off my hand and take a thumbnail, but I am not holding my breath on this actually doing anything. The only reason they look plumper is I accidentally overlined a little bit of my top lip, so then I evened it up on the other side. But so far, this seems to just be like a normal, standard lip gloss, so sit tight. Okay, so like a couple of things. One, for how much of a struggle that was washing that off of my hand, this is probably gonna kick ass and take names with the drink test. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I did eventually scrub it off, but it took a lot of work to do it. That said, if this were not labeled as a plumping gloss, I would be worried right now that maybe I'm having a minor allergic reaction to it, given there's a little bit of burning on the top lip, but then I remembered, oh, right, plumping. So I think that's intentional, so depending how you feel about that, because there's lip plumpers that are more tingly, and then there's ones that are more burning, and this one is the second one. This is the second one. It's more burning. Not intolerable or anything, but it's noticeable to an annoying degree, and I don't feel like it really did anything, which I'm not at all surprised. Again, I will lean in and let you see. I know I don't have like a side-by-side comparison of before or after, but you guys see me every freaking day. You guys know what my lips look like, so if it did, it was very, very minor, but we again have to remember that I did slightly accidentally overline, not on purpose, not trying to skew the review at all, just I accidentally went a little higher on this side and then had to even it out. So, that said, I'm like, I don't think it really honestly did anything. If it did, it is crazy minimal and, like, not even noticeable. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one so far. It is sticky. Like, real sticky. If you got long hair like I do, you might want to tie it back. God help you if this gets in your hair. It's gonna be a huge mess, both in your hair and then every time your hair hits your face. It's gonna be a disaster in the making, I can tell already, so if I were smart, I would have put my hair back already. Haven't done it yet, so God help me. Anyway, yeah, that. So, I like the shine on it. Don't like the sticky, don't like the chemical smell. Thankfully, there's not really a chemical taste like I was fearing there would be, but then again, I also haven't done the drink test yet, so I don't know that for certain. I can't say for certain without even doing it yet. It is gonna fail the transfer test. I just know it. I have a white mug that I'm gonna be able to test it with, but haven't tested yet. But longevity, ultimately, I think it's probably actually gonna do pretty well. I think this one, yeah, even if you don't want it to, this one's probably gonna stay the hell on. I am pretty sure. I would be surprised if it does otherwise. And again, for $1, if you want something long-lasting, I mean, this'll do ya. This'll do ya. But then again, think of all the chemicals in it. I'm like, do you trust them? I am not entirely sure that I do. I need to research some of these ingredients, because these are ones I have not really seen in lip products before, and that makes me a little suspicious, not gonna lie. Doesn't automatically mean they're bad, but it does put my radar up that there might be more here than meets the eye, and again, given it's only $1, that too makes me suspicious. Usually iffier ingredients are in the cheaper products, and that's not an accident, so let's go ahead and do the drink test. Oh yeah, it transferred like crazy. I don't know if that's gonna... Hold on, let me turn it more without spilling. Yeah, yes, I know, I spilled down my mug earlier, but yeah, you can see it crazy transfers. But on the other hand, I don't see any movement of pigment. Looks very, very much still there. It doesn't feel thinned out at all. So, yeah, like I said, I wasn't wrong. It passed the drink test with flying colors. I think this is one lip gloss you can probably get away with eating and drinking, and it probably won't take much, if any, color off. Again, that said, if you eat anything with oils, it doesn't matter what product you use. It's gonna take it off, because the oils break it down. That's why micellar water works, because the oils in it break down your makeup. Makeup removers, they rely on oils. So that's going to be true of any lip product ever. So just throwing that out there. But like standard everyday stuff, I think this would actually probably stay on. Like, this is probably a pretty long-lasting one. I know I haven't tested that out for certain yet, but I've been doing this enough years to be able to know going in that, yeah, this one probably is going to be long-lasting. So, as for my score on this, let me think. I mean, I like the price point, but on the other hand, it makes me very suspicious when looking at that ingredient list. So for me, that is going to be a point against it, just the suspicious ingredients. Combined with that chemical smell, that's another point. Not a fan of the burning feeling, even though it's not, like, it's not intolerable. I know, I'm still waking up. Not intolerable. It's still not pleasant. So I'm just like, for me, that's a point. For you, it might not be, so take that into consideration. It does transfer, but I kind of figured it would. It's very sticky. Let me think. I don't know that it really actually did any plumping for that burning sensation that is very much still going on, so I'm like, I think, for me, this is going to be a 4 out of 10. It's not great. It's not great. For you, you might feel this is your holy grail, and if you do, more power to you. I am super happy for you that you found something you love. For me, this, I mean, it's there. I'll probably use it, but probably not very often, because, again, I'm very suspicious of what all's in it. Anyway. But yeah, that is it for me from this one. So anyway, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, until next time, see ya.